Greg Young, coming to you live one more time from Davenport, Florida. And I'm here to talk to you, and introduce this business concept to you one more time because I feel like there's some people that is ready to invest in themselves and they just don't know which avenue to take. They just don't know what decision to make. And that's the reason why I keep introducing this awesome business concept to you because it has been a game changer for me in my life. It has been a game changer for so many people, that has joined this organization joined this concept since 2009 when it was launched. And I'm just here. I just want to introduce it to you just one more time because I feel like there are people out there that need this, but they just missed the mark. Maybe they wasn't around when I introduced it the last time, or their mindset wasn't in the right place, or they wasn't in the right place financially, or whatever it is. But that's the reason why I'm coming back to introduce this business concept to you one more time, and I'm going to do it again over and over and over because I know there's people out there that this is a perfect fit for in these days and times that we're living in. The name of this awesome concept I'm getting ready to introduce to you is called a boomerang. Now, a lot of people say, what is a boomerang? A boomerang is goodwill. You give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. And that's how this concept works is, you give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you in the form of whatever, maybe it may be financially, maybe mentally, maybe whatever it is. But when you give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. And you also know when you throw a boomerang and it turns around and it comes back to you. Now, this concept is based, off of artificial intelligence system. And I can truly tell you that we all know that artificial intelligence systems have been around for quite a while. You have Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook, and he got us distracted because we wanted to reach out to our family, friends, and loved ones, and he made millions. He turned that into $1 million platform, and but only because we got distracted. But let me ask you this: did he give you any money for that? No, he didn't. But within our concept here, which is called our boomerang, if you're willing to be that action taker and that decision maker, then you can earn a thing called residual income. But there's one thing I want to show you. I have a little bitty short video of what this concept is all about because so many people have mistaken this concept for a travel company, and that's just not what we're all about. So I just want you to take a moment to watch this quick short video, and it's going to give you what our concept is all about. It's not playing. Wonder why. Okay, well, here we go. So basically, that's what the concept is all about. That's what it's all about. We are revolved around travel and trading. That's what this is all about. That's what we do. That's what our boomerang is all about. That's what we stand for. And that's who we are, you know. And that's why I wanted to clarify that with people, because a lot of people tend to think that we're just a travel company. So, like I was saying, pardon me for that interruption, but this is what we're all about. You know, the concept we do is called, our boomerang. And we all say, what is a boomerang? And we all know that a boomerang is goodwill. And when you give goodwill, goodwill comes back to you. So as we go further in depth in this presentation, I'm going to show you how the artificial intelligence system works and all those different things that we do within this concept. First of all, I want to let you know this is our disclaimer. Our boomerang cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earning any money with our program information, tools, and strategies. Basically, you know, our boomerang is just like a gym membership. You take a gym membership, and when you go to that gym membership and you get you a trainer. Now, this trainer will tell you, if you want these abs, you want these muscles, you want to build these muscles and do all these things, I'm going to train you how to do this, but you've got to show up and show out for yourself. You got to, when it's time for you to train and come in and work out, you got to be here and you got to have consistency within it in order to get the results that you want. It's the same way with this concept right here. If you want to be successful, it requires you showing up for yourself and doing what you need to do in order to build this business. Like I say, when you join our boomerang, you're not just joining a concept, you're joining a family of people that love you and treat you like family. Like I said, everyone on my team, we eat together, we strategize together, our kids play together, we do everything together as a family. We help each other out so they can be successful, so I can be successful, so we can be successful. We do this as a team effort, but just like a team, everybody has to play their part on the team in order for the team to be successful. And that's the way our boomerang is within this concept. You have to show up and show out. I tell my team all the time, the more you show, the more you grow. And that's just the bottom line. That's what it is. The more you show, the more you grow. Now, we all know the world is changing. We know for 2 years we have went through an economic crisis, and it has changed the world in a tremendous way that no one figured. A lot of people are getting tired of going into buildings and trading time for dollars. And now they're starting to invest in themselves and leverage their time, and be able to have the lifestyle that they want, the fun, freedom, and fulfillment. But that's only because they're realizing that the world is changing. And they're realizing that most of the world is going to social media, online. Most of the jobs is going to online. It used to be you couldn't hardly find no jobs work from home. But now it's like every time you look in the newspaper or every time you pull up your email, there's a job work from home somewhere. So that should be a sign to let you know that the world is changing. So that should be a sign to let you know that now is the time for you to invest in yourself so you can create a second strand of income on top of what you're previously doing, just in case the one you have previously quits you. Now you have a backup plan. And now You're moving along with the world as it changes, and you're not staying behind. Statistics say by 2027, 86.5 million people will work whenever and wherever they want. A shift from traditional jobs to independent work. Ladies and gentlemen, it is happening right now. Whether you are a part of it or not, it is happening right now. People are working whenever they want to. People are working their desired hours. People are having their fun, freedom, and fulfillment that they deserve. Now, as we look at this, like I told you, our concept is revolved around travel and trading. Now, this is, we knew that our customers' expectations had changed. So therefore, that's the reason why we offer them a thing through our Go Travel membership, which we own the rights to this. This is our travel club membership that we have. That's why we're able to give it to them at no cost to them, to where they can save up to 20, 25, 20% on their next travel expenses for free. And there's never a monthly fee. There's no blackout dates. And all they have to do is just scan this awesome QR code that I'm showing you right now in order to get it. And it gives them an ongoing value because there's no blackout dates. And then it gives them an ongoing value because they never ever have to pay a monthly fee. And it gives them an ongoing value because they can share this QR code with anyone that they want to. And say, but the good part about it for us, as we give that free travel website membership, when I said we give goodwill, goodwill comes back to us. Once we give that free travel website membership to our customers and they activate it, they have just fed a homeless child through our Boom Foundation, which is our giving back value, because we're structured around giving and loving and loving and appreciating our customers, to let them know that we value their services that they give to us. That's why we have our giving back value by them, once they get the free travel website membership, they give back to us in the boomerang effect by feeding a homeless child. And the unique experience is what I showed you from the beginning, the clip of what we're all about, which is travel and trade, or you can trade to travel. Whichever one you want to do, that gives you a unique experience, because that's something that nobody else has never been able to do. They've been able to travel, but they've never been able to travel and trade. And we knew when we revolved this concept around travel and trade to travel, that we were going to win at a high level, because of the simple fact of the demand for the people that love to travel, for the demand for the people that want to change their financial situation and their income. And we also have personalized for you. Say you have a special occasion or whatever's going on in your life. Now you can get that personalized experience just for you, the way you want it. Not the way someone else wants it, but the way you want it. And then also, we also knew your expectations had changed, because we knew when the economic crisis hit and it shut the world down in 2020, and then it went on to still wreak havoc in 2021. For 2 years, we have been in an economic crisis. Now, more and more people realize that, hey, once they started to get furloughed from their job, and then they started to look at the high unemployment rate and all these things going on, they realized that they wanted more time freedom. So now they were more accessible to invest in themselves so they could get that. So they could get a thing called residual income. And what residual income is something that you go out and do for a season. It pays you well for the rest of the life. Now, like I said, our giving back value is our heart through our Boom Foundation. I think the last time we checked, we had fed over 10,000 million kids through our Boom Foundation. And then at our Go Travel, we have a just shy of 2 million customers in our I Go Travel platform. But like I say, everybody loves to travel. And if you don't think travel's coming back, you're sadly mistaken. It's coming back. And when it rebounds, you want to be in position to make that 50% of the commissions on what your customer saves by being in position to give them this free travel website membership. Now, we look at this. We look at the old world. And I'm just going to be honest with you. This old world is just basically trading time for dollars, building somebody else's wealth. Because if you look at it, what are you doing? You sell, sell, sell. You work 10 to 12 hours a day. You work in one industry. You have one stream of income. You own nothing and you retire with little. I'm just going to say you're going to retire broke. People today are getting away from the old world because the old world is doing nothing but keeping them in debt. And I'll tell you why. Say, for instance, you need more money to make more money so you can pay more bills and pay them on time and stop being behind. But here's the thing. If you have children and you work more hours, you got to pay more hours for daycare. Now, let's bounce this over to the flip side of the world, which is the new world, which is leveraging your money, finding a way to make money while you sleep, which is success without selling, which is access to 192 countries, the technology that works for you 24/7, getting paid when your customers save, earning multiple streams of income in one business. That's leveraging your time. That is making your money work for you. And all you got to do is just give somebody something for free, have them scan this QR code, and the QR code does the rest. And our artificial intelligence system called the Prib does the rest of the work for you. And I'll get in, as I get to that, I'll explain about how that works as well. But you just want to realize, and I really want you to really grasp of this. And I want to ask you a question. How much longer are you going to allow yourself to stay trapped in that old world of building somebody else's wealth and working so hard and being so tired when you come in from working your 8-hour shift, your 10-hour shift, your 12-hour shift, whatever you do? How long are you going to keep doing that and making somebody else rich? Don't you think you deserve to be rich too? And let me ask you another question. If that's all you know how to do, what are you going to do when that goes away? Because I can tell you right now, that 40-40 plan is going away to where you work 40 hours, you get a 40-hour paycheck, and you retire with 40% of your pay. That's going away. So when are you going to make that decision to become that action taker and that decision maker so you can step into this new world and leverage your time and leverage your money and make money while you sleep? You know, Warren Buffett said it best. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're going to be broke until you die. That is a natural fact right now. And he also said you need at least 7 different streams of income. That's a natural fact. It has been proven that one income is not enough, because when we had the economic crisis going on and all these people lost their jobs, they didn't have no income. They waited on unemployment. And they were in a situation to where they didn't know what to do because it was something that they had put all their eggs in one basket. And they didn't have a backup plan. So I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day for you to invest in yourself. Whether you believe it or not, it is. Our boomerang, we look at yesterday's world. You get paid when you sell, based off of sales value. There's nothing wrong with sales value, but let me tell you something. When you're trying to do something based off of sales value, it is hard to sell something to a complete stranger. You know why? Because number one, they don't know you. Number two, they don't trust you. So what makes you think that they're going to do business with you? Now you gotta talk to them. You gotta establish a relationship with them, a rapport to where they trust you before they even do business with you. But we look at today's world, and you get paid when you save based off of giving value. How easy would that be for you to walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, you know what? I have something that I would like to give to you for free, and all you got to do is scan some QR code on the back of this brochure and receive it." How easy is that? How many people do you think would do it? Just about everybody. Because guess what? Everybody loves free stuff. Now we look at this. Leadership is the X factor. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I am so blessed and so happy to be mentored by a man like this, Mr. Holton Buggs, who is the chairman and CEO of our Boomerang, because this man has taught me more than I could ever imagine on learning in this lifetime when it comes to personal development, when it comes to skills, when it comes to communication and all those things. But even though he has that much knowledge now, he didn't start out with it. In 1990, he made less than $500 a month for 7 years in a concept. But then, during those times, it was a learning experience, just like it was a learning experience for me when I first started out. And it's a learning experience for everybody in anything that you first start out in that you don't know how to do. But he hung in there. He did his personal development. He believed in himself. He had consistency in what he was doing. And then in 1997, he developed a formula and a system to achieve rapid success. In 2009, he took that formula and that system into a coffee company, and he became the number one seller in the world in that coffee company. He made $100 million as an ambassador in that coffee company. No one in the world today, living or dead, has ever made $100 million in the network marketing industry. Then during that time, even though, he made all that money, he also coached over 50 people to earn over $1 million. He had record-breaking earnings in sales in the last 10 years. But even though, and then during all those times, this man right now, today, he pays $100,000 for a seminar just to go sit and learn the knowledge. And when he pays that much money to learn that knowledge, he brings that knowledge back to us. And he gives it to us just for being a part of this concept. So you tell me that you're not in the right place at the right time to where you can gain a way to set yourself to financial freedom if you're willing to be that action taker and that decision maker. Now, even though he had took that coffee company to the highest level, made over $100 million as an ambassador, he knew that there were some things in the network marketing industry that needed fixing because they hadn't been changed in over 50 years. In March of 2019, he founded our Boomerang. And he founded our Boomerang under the concept of just different. And I showed you we're just different because we're not a travel company. We revolve around travel and trading. You can travel to trade or you can trade to travel, whichever one you choose. And that's why he based it on just different. And also he based it on giving value because he knew that giving value would outweigh sales value by a long shot. 10 to 1. Because he knew that somebody would always accept something for free, but it would always be hard to sell something to somebody that didn't know you. So he wanted to make it easier for anybody that had a heartbeat could win in this concept. And I'm telling you right now, this concept has changed a whole lot of people's lives since 2019, since this company was launched. Ground level concept, you know, and I will tell you right now, you look at the things that you missed out on when they was ground level. You have another opportunity right now. Don't sleep on this one, because I'm telling you right now, if you sleep on our boomerang, you sleeping on your future, because this give you the best future of a lifetime. This could give you the fun, freedom, and fulfillment that you deserve to be able to do the things that you want to do on your terms. The Prib, it's our product. It's a perpetual residual income builder. Perpetual is ongoing. Residual is something you go out and do for a season that pays you well for a lifetime. Now, as we look at this, residual income, mailbox money, making money while you sleep, leveraging your time and your money. And you're also improving your skills in your daily walks of life. You're also improving yourself in a way to communicate better, a way to become a better listener, a way to become a better person in general. Because I can tell you, before I started this journey as a network marketer, I've had so much more personal development in my life, and I have became such of a much more better person, you know, as far as when it comes to communicating and understanding, than I was before. Because when I was out there in the industry working for somebody else building their wealth, all I wanted to do is show up at work on time. And once that work hour, those days was out and gone, in those 8 hours or whatever hours I was working, clock out and go home. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to see nobody. I didn't want to visit with nobody after work. I just wanted to come home and go and do me, because I knew that I had to repeat that same cycle over again the next day. And I was getting tired of it. But I was blessed to be introduced to this, and that's why I want to be a blessing to you, to introduce you to a new world. It's a new year. You should become a new you. You should step into your new world, your new walk of life. But you cannot step into your new world and your new walk of life if you're not willing to invest in yourself. The Prib at work for you. Like I said, our I Go Travel website membership, which is free for me to give to you, free for you to keep and use forever, to where you can save up to 20% off of your next travel expense. And whatever you do, whatever travel expense, you can save 20%. Then once the customer activates it, it shows them how to follow up, the selling, the upselling, the cross-selling, all that. But the sweet part about it that I love is when I sign up an ambassador, I don't have to do nothing. The Prib does it all for me. The Prib sends them out the welcome orientation. The Prib sends it out how for them to plug in the training. The Prib sends it out how for them to upgrade. The Prib sends it out for them how to plug into our major events that we have. And it cuts down on repetition for me and my team, so we can focus on building a much, much larger empire of a team. Like I say, the power of the Prib. These two things, and I really want you to understand this. These two things right here, our I Go Travel and our Elevate 8. That is what we're all about right there. These three things around here is just our lifestyle marketplace, to where we offer more products and services through that. But this is what we're all about: travel and trade, trade to travel. So remember that, because just think about it. If there was a way where you could travel, and then once you get to your resort, you could trade And by the time that week was up, or 2 weeks, however long you stand at that resort, when you leave that resort, you will be done made your money back you spent on that trip, airfare and all, the stay of the resort, and all the money you spent while you was there. Would you do it? I'm just asking, because sometimes I get curious. And they say you won't know until you ask. And then also it gives you an opportunity to earn, save, and live. And like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before, I had a different state of mind to change my mind to where I believed in myself enough to invest in myself. I was broke. I ain't gonna lie. I was broke. I couldn't earn no money because every time I earned money, I owed it out. I couldn't save no money because every time my check, my direct deposit hit the bank account, I was in the negative, so I had to pay the bank back. And I couldn't live because they only gave me a thing called vacation, which I only got maybe once a week, or lucky for 2 weeks. But that was no time for me to spend with my family. I didn't really have fun, freedom, and fulfillment. I didn't have family time. I didn't have flexible living hours. I didn't have financial freedom. And I could not design my own lifestyle. So this is why I introduce this concept to you each and every day, because you deserve these things in your life. You deserve to have family time whenever you want it. You deserve to have flexible living hours to be able to live the way you want to. You deserve to have financial freedom to be able to buy whatever you want when you want it. And you deserve to be able to design your own lifestyle. But the question that I'm asking to you is, are you going to be the one to be that action taker and that decision maker to take that control and do it? How bad do you want it? That's what you have to ask yourself. Elevate 8. Now, like I said, and I'm just, before I even get into this and explain this to you, I just want to let you know, everybody has money in the bank, right? Now, let me give you an example. We're doing the same type of trading that the banks do. Now, the banks, you will put $100 in the bank. The bank will take $10 of your $100 and then loan that $10 out, trade that $10 out for a $1,000 loan to someone else. And then charge you interest on your money for keeping it in the bank. So basically what the banks is doing to you is just holding your money for you, and it's not gaining no interest, no profit, no nothing. Look on the flip side. What we offer to you within this Elevate 8 educational program is teaching you how to where you can leverage your money. Imagine being able to take $10 and turn it into $100 in less than 15 minutes. If you could learn that skill to do it, would you do it? But let's move on. Elevate 8, build your legacy and design your financial future for generations. Elevate 8 is a legacy management platform to teach you financial literacy, education in the Forex trading market, empower you to design your own lifestyle. Elevate 8 is a legacy builder, a legacy education platform. Gain exclusive access to over 50 hours of live and recorded sessions each week from elite educators. And I'm telling you, these educators are the best. They have helped me so much and made me such a profitable trader in the Forex market. I could never thank them enough. So I'm here to tell you, that's why, because what I said before, you need to find a way to leverage your own money to where you can work less hours and make more money instead of working more hours and making less money. That just doesn't make sense to me. Why would I go out and work a 12-hour shift just to get 12 hours of pay at whatever rate I was getting it, when I could go into the market and trade for 1 hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and possibly make my whole 40-hour work week check in one day. Does that make sense? That's what we're doing here inside this Forex market, inside Elevate 8 trading, inside Elevate 8 trading in the Forex market. That's what these elite educators are teaching you. It's a legacy technology. You experience the power of artificial intelligence, gamification, trading, and growth tools. And also a legacy trading community you join. Members only community for education, awards, recognition in all languages. I mean, multiple languages. So all you Spanish speaking people, we got you. French people, we got you. You know, all multiple languages. We have educators for that. So, like I said, if you want to just keep putting your money in the bank and letting the banks trade your money and gain profit off of your money and charge you interest, go right ahead. But if you want to flip the script and change the name to the game and become a part of this awesome movement called Elevate 8 and get educated on how you can leverage your own money and grow your own money and grow your own account and be in control of your own money and have from little to no interest on your money, like way less than what the banks charge you for keeping your money in the bank, then this is what you need to do. Get back with the person that invited you on to this presentation and let them know that you want to be a part of this awesome movement. Because look at here, I just want to let you know that applied knowledge is power. And this is applied knowledge. This is a system that these elite educators, these 12 elite educators are teaching you that no one can take away. No one can take away. You have this educational skill for the rest of your life. That means if you only have 1 penny, you can turn it into $100 by leveraging your money, by learning how to develop a skill to trade your money like the banks do. I think that's awesome. Me, myself, that's why I'm so stoked. That's why I bring this to you each and every day, because I don't want you to miss the mark. Because I'm telling you, we're going places and we're going places fast, but we don't want you to be left behind. Now, this is 2 of our lifestyle marketplace products, which is Zens. Mood, Zens Mood. Now we all know smell is the strongest of our 5 senses. We are very particular about our smell. And we are, because it's important. That's why we offer Zens Moods to you, which is a wearable, non-touch technology, which this is a line of products and are revolutionary wearable technologies to where you can enhance your smell. All 100% vegan, all essential oils, 100% vegan, essential oils. BPA friendly, no side effects, no nothing. All you got to do is put the device in your nose, breathe in, and breathe whatever flavor you got in. We have different flavors. We have Energized, which is eucalyptus. We have lavender, which is relaxed. We have lemon, which is purified. And we have grapefruit, which is control. And grapefruit control helps you control your appetite while you eat. And then our latest line of product, which is Skin Tech. Now, this is a product, once you apply it, it lasts you for 4 hours, even after gently hand washing. 4 hours. And I'm going to tell you the good thing about it. If you have children, like I do, that go to school, parents, listen to me good. Get with me so you can scan this QR code and get you some Zents and get you some Skin Tech powered by Zents so you can protect your kids and yourself. What do you have to lose? And get this, it's an alcohol-free product. Alcohol-free. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss the mark on this because this has been a game changer for me and my family. I feel more protected knowing that when my kids go out to the door to go to school, they have the Skin Tech on and they have the Skin Tech in their backpacks. And when their lunchtime rolls around, they put that Skin Tech on. And I know for another 4 hours, which by the end of the day, they are protected all throughout the day. And whatever they touch is not touching them. And that gives me a beautiful feeling of relief, knowing that my kids are protected when they walk out that door with everything that's going on. Because we're still in an economic crisis. Whether you believe it or not, it is still an economic crisis going on right now. And we still need to protect our kids and protect ourselves and our loved ones. This is another part of our lifestyle marketplace. And this right here is Bill Genius. And this is a new year. But let me tell you what you did last year, because you're an American. And it says Americans are overpaying on their bills by over $60 billion a year. You just did that last year. Why would you want to overpay on your bills by $60 billion a year for another year when you can reduce your bills without switching your provider? No membership fee. You don't pay anything unless you save. You can save on these bills and more. TV, internet, phone, power, security. I mean, Bill Genius is a genius. I mean, the last time we checked, we had saved over 200,000 customers money until this date. So what do you have to lose? It's a free technology. You don't pay nothing unless you save. And I can tell you right now, every last one of my customers that have tried Bill Genius saved money, and they click for the savings because it cut their bill in half. Wouldn't you rather pay half of a phone bill instead of paying the whole one for the rest of this year or for 12 months or however long it clicked to negotiate for you? Wouldn't you like to save money? Everybody likes to save money. Name me one person that does not like to save money. There isn't one. Even the richest person in America likes to save money. Yes, they do. So I know that some of you want to get this Bill Genius. And this is how easy it is. Contact me. I'll get you this awesome QR code, or contact whoever invited you onto this presentation, and they'll get you that awesome QR code, and you'll be on your way to saving. It's just that easy. Like I say, everything we do revolves around a QR code. How easy is that for people to do? Easy. Save money with Bill Genius. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You upload your bills in 3 minutes or less. Number 2, Bill Genius does all the work for you. You don't pay anything unless you save. I'm not going to look at the savings. You can read the savings you see, and it's working. Like I said, our I Go Travel platform is a 5-star lifestyle at a 3-star price. Customers get, I want you to really hear this, customers get a free lifetime membership. When your customers save, you earn 50% of the commissions on what your customers save. You get exclusive access to the lowest prices. Like I said, powered by iGo, this is our iGo Travel platform. Just like those products are our products. Zen Smooth, Zen Skin Tech, Bill Genius, all those are our products. They're all patented by us, by our Boomerang, iGo Travel platform. We own that. It's all ours. Behind the curtain price. Now, we look at this. Now, New York City, 4.5-star hotel, $339 per night on Expedia. On our platform, it is $178 per night. Now, if you been the ambassador, because like I said, I get direct travel savings and bonus checks all the time. Don't know where they come from. Don't know who the people are. But all I just know that they just come in and they hit my bank account. But the thing is, if you were that ambassador, now Expedia's price was $339. Our price through iGo is $178 per night. If you was that ambassador, you would take that savings, whatever's left. So you take that $339 and that $178 and you subtract and you come up with $161. You just made $161 cash money as a direct travel savings bonus check, and you didn't do nothing but what? Send out a QR code. How easy is that? Pretty simple, right? I mean, I just want you to know that this is easy. And like I say, when you join us here at our Boomerang, you're joining a family. You're not joining a concept. You're joining a movement of a family and people that love you and appreciate you, and people that are going to work with you, people that are going to be by your side to make sure that you are successful as long as you're willing to show up for yourself. That's what we do here inside of our Boomerang. We work with you to make sure you're successful as long as you're willing to show up. Now let's look at a booking summary. Now this is a booking summary that our CEO and chairman, Mr. Holden Buggs Jr., booked. And it said, thank you for booking with us. Please find your reservation detail below. The total cost of your reservations was $1,348. Please note the description of your payment on your reservations will display as travel reservations. Now, congratulations. You've saved $1,589. Then you earn reward credits of $1,687. Wow. Big savings. Just for something free being given out. Wow. That's all I can say. Do you Boomerang? Yes, of course you do. I mean, I do, my wife do. And if you don't know what a boomerang is, I guarantee you, just stay tuned and keep watching, and our Boomerang will be ringing in your house like a cell phone in the next year or so. Guaranteed. Boomerang with a smart code. Like I said, this is how easy it is to get a customer or to get an ambassador. Boomerang with a smart code. Send the code via text or send the code via link or QR code. Number 2, your customer activates the code at poweredbyigo.com. Number 3, your customer enjoys big savings. Every activated boomerang nurses a child through. We have had over 10,000 million servings of nutrition until this date. Like I say, our heart is giving back. Let me ask you this. How easy is it for you to do what I have this cursor on? Send that QR code out and offer somebody something for free. Because once you send this QR code out, and then they take the free travel website membership, they're going to see everything else that you're doing. This one QR code gets them to everything that you're doing. So now you don't have to convince them to take a look at nothing. Once they get the free travel website membership, everything is staring them in the face. And guess what? Curiosity killed the cat. So now they're going to start clicking on stuff. What is this? What is this? And guess what? They're going to see something that they love and want. And now you have just signed up a new ambassador just by sending out a QR code. Or you have just earned a new customer just by sending out a QR code. The beauty of this is that you can be a customer or you can be an ambassador. But the beauty is you can be a free customer. Free customer. Free. That's the beauty of it. 8 ways to earn income. Referrals bonus, direct customers bonus, fast start accelerator bonus, dual team bonus, unleveraged commission, leadership entity bonus, superstar achievement bonus, and lifestyle bonus. How to get started. Now, this is our standby kit, which is $49.95 and $49.95 a month. With our standby kit, you get 1 boomerang customer site. You get 5 boomerangs to send. You get 25% of the direct travel savings bonus. You get 25% of the referrals commission. You get an out-of-side interactive presentation. You get an online business management system. There it is. And like I said, it's a business, so it's $49.95 to enter, and it's $49.95 monthly subscription fee. Select your membership package. Now, this is our coach package. Now, our coach package, if you only want the travel piece, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the boomerang QR code, you get 10 boomerangs to send, you get 50% of the 50% bonus percentage. That's just the savings. You get the dual team bonus up to 10% bonus. You get the pre-op technology, and you get the Build Genius platform. Package is $250, $99 a month. And if you want the product piece, you get Zen Smooths Forum, you get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 8 50-millimeter bottles, you get 2 150-millimeter bottles. You stand to make a profit of $119 when you only spent $250 to sign up. But you're going to make a profit of $119 from some free products that we're giving you just for signing up as a coach class product piece. Man, that's a win. That's all I can say. Then moving right along, you got the business part. If you only want the business travel, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the cruises. Then you get 25 boomerangs to send, you get 100% bonus percentage, you get the dual team bonus up to 12% bonus, you get the pre-op technology, you get the Build Genius platform. And then if you only want the business class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, you get 12 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech, you get 12 50-millimeter bottles, you get 4 150-millimeter bottles. But with this package, you stand to make a profit of $279.24. But whichever package you chose, it is $500 all in and $99 a month because this is a business. Now, first class. And this is the class I chose, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I didn't want to leave no money on the table. You know, I felt like if I'm going in, I'm going all in, and I'm going at the highest depth. Because I wanted all the money. With the first class travel package, you get the hotels, you get the flights, you get the rental cars, you get the cruises, you get the homes, you get the lifestyle, you get the weeks, you get the marketplace, you get the boomerang QR code, you get 50 boomerangs to send, you get 100% bonus percentage, you get the dual team bonus up to 20%, you get the pre-op technology, and you get the Build Genius platform. First class product piece, you get the Zen Smooths, 26 of them. You get the Zen Skin Tech. You get 26 50 millimeter bottles. You get 8 of the 150 millimeter bottles. This is a profit of $658.36. And this all in, whichever package you chose, is $1,000. All in. Now, like I say, it's a new year. I suggest it should be a new you. I suggest all the things you missed the mark on. I suggest all the fear you had in 2021 should go out the door. You shouldn't bring it into 2022. I suggest all the things that you wanted to succeed in that you did not succeed in, you should do it in 2022. Because 2021 is gone. You can't go back and do that over. But you do have a do-over right now, and it starts with you being that one to invest in yourself and believe in yourself. Because like I said, when you join us, you join a family. You join people that love you, that will support you, and that will make sure that you're successful as long as you're willing to be a team player and show up for yourself. Get started now. Join the team at ourboomerang.com. Like I said, get back with the person that invited you onto this presentation and tell them yes, tell them no, but tell them fast because we've got to go, you know. And I just want you to know that a lot of times in life, people miss the mark on things and people don't get what they want out of life because they don't make the right decision. But I'm here to tell you right now, if I hadn't made the decisions in life that I've been making for the past 10 years or more, I wouldn't be where I am today. If I would have kept the old mindset, the old me, I would have been still trading time for dollars. And I'm telling you, you don't have to keep that old mindset, the old you. Stop trading time for dollars and stop building somebody else's wealth and step into your own generational wealth so you'll have a legacy to pass down to you and your family. Once again, thank you for tuning in. And I just want to say thank you for listening to this awesome business model concept. I hope you got something out of it that is very beneficial to you in the long run. And I just want to say God bless you and God loves you and so do I. And have a blessed day and goodbye.